Drink this, it will help. Thank you. I thought I was alone. Rest now, I will help you.
Welcome to the Good Samaritan, redefining neighbor in a divided world. This video offers a visual and spiritual breakdown of Luke chapter 10, verses 25 to 37, exploring the profound lesson on active mercy and the true cost of compassion. The story begins with an expert in religious law testing Jesus with the ultimate question, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus pointed him back to the law. Love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. Seeking a loophole to justify his limited circle of care, the lawyer asked, "And who is my neighbor?" He wasn't looking for an opportunity to love more. He was looking to figure out who he didn't have to love. Jesus began his story with a man traveling the notorious road from Jerusalem to Jericho. This steep, isolated descent was infamous in the ancient world as a haven for bandits. The traveler was ambushed, beaten, stripped of everything, and left for dead on the side of the road. He was utterly powerless. His survival now depended entirely on the mercy of whoever came next. A priest approached. He saw the dying man, deliberately crossed to the other side of the road, and passed by. This demonstrates that religion without compassion is a dead end. Jesus warned that in times of testing, the love of most will grow cold. The religious elites demonstrated how empathy fades when self-preservation takes over. Cold love looks like indifference or apathy. Next, a Levite, another respected religious official, arrived. He looked directly at the broken man and also passed by on the other side. Knowing what is right is meaningless if it fails to move you to action. It is easy to hold the correct theological position while entirely missing the heart of God. The religious leaders possessed truth, but their inner conviction had been silenced by tradition and fear. The next traveler was a Samaritan. To Jesus' audience, Samaritans were despised outsiders and historic enemies. Making a Samaritan the hero was an intentional, shocking blow to prejudice. The Samaritan did not see a political enemy, a cultural outsider, or an inconvenience. He saw a human in need. He was moved with pity and stopped his journey to intervene. God's voice often arrives as a strong inner conviction, a gut feeling urging you to do good when logic says to walk away. The religious men let logic rule. The Samaritan let a divine conviction interrupt his plans. True mercy is tangible. It gets its hands dirty. The Samaritan provided immediate, physical care, using oil and wine, bandages, and transport to help the injured man. True compassion is sacrificial. The Samaritan cared for the man through the night. The next day, he paid the innkeeper 2 days' wages and promised to reimburse him for any extra expense. Biblical love is not toxic charity. True mercy accurately identifies those who are utterly powerless to save themselves, like this victim who was stripped and half dead. This contrast shows two religions: the religion of rules, seeking self-preservation, and the religion of rescue, driven by compassion. One walks away at zero cost. The other intervenes at the cost of time, money, and safety. The priest and Levite obeyed the cultural expectation to remain, quote, clean. The Samaritan shattered cultural rules to do what was righteous. Blind obedience to tradition is more dangerous than breaking rules to save a life. The trap is sprung. Jesus asks the lawyer, "Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers?" The lawyer's original question is inverted. The lawyer replies, "The one who showed him mercy." He is so challenged that he cannot even say the word Samaritan. Titles mean nothing. Action weighs everything. Jesus completely destroys the lawyer's loophole. A neighbor is not defined by geography, shared religion, or social status. A neighbor is simply anyone in need whose path you cross. Jesus' command is simple and profound. Go and do likewise. We are not to judge who is worthy, but simply act in mercy toward anyone in need.
Hey everyone, if you're enjoying this, make sure to like and follow and hit subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching.